Greetings, esteemed viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope your day is going very well. If you enjoy the video, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Drew and Johnathan Scott hat trick. HGTV's Property Brothers to launch 3 series in July summer has become significantly more enjoyable for Property Brothers enthusiasts, as a recently announced triple feature of the beloved twins is set to air on HGTV. On June 5, 2025, HGTV announced that Drew and Johnathan Scott will launch 3 shows in July. Their new series, Chasing the West, new episodes of the enduring success, Celebrity IOU, and a new season of Don't Hate Your House with the Property Brothers. Here is all pertinent information on each show. Here are the celebrities who will feature alongside the Property Brothers in the upcoming episodes of Celebrity IOU. Celebrity IOU, a consistent favorite among HGTV audiences, showcases the Scott brothers collaborating with a distinct celebrity in each episode to assist in renovating a space for a loved one. The inaugural episode of 6 new installments of Celebrity IOU will premiere on July 9. In the inaugural new episode, Drew and Johnathan collaborate with Emmy Award winner Rachel Brosnahan, who portrays Lois Lane in the upcoming Superman film, scheduled for release on July 11. As stated in a news release from HGTV, Brosnahan's best friend's parents, Ron and Robin, who have served as second parents to her since college, will have their 1970s kitchen and dining room renovated by the 3. The remaining episodes of the new Celebrity IOU will showcase home renovations conducted by Drew and Johnathan, alongside supermodel and entrepreneur Tyra Banks, film actor, and Broadway performer Josh Gad, notably the voice of Olaf in the Frozen films. Emmy award-winning actress and producer Jane Seymour, 3-time Olympic gold medalist Shaun White, and comedian Joel McHale. Johnathan stated, "Each episode of Celebrity IOU is an emotional experience. For Drew and me, it is an immensely gratifying and uplifting experience to contribute to those who are truly deserving, and to recognize that these renovations significantly impact lives." Drew and Johnathan Scott released humorous video promoting Chasing the West. Drew and Jonathan's second summer show, Chasing the West, premieres on July 10 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Drew and Johnathan shared a humorous video on social media, a sibling parody of a classic Western duel, to reveal the release date. The twins have hinted at their forthcoming cowboy era for weeks, leading to fan excitement upon receiving a premiere date for the show, whereby the brothers draw upon their upbringing on their family's Canadian horse ranch to assist clients contemplating a transition from urban to rural living. In 8-hour-long episodes filmed in Arizona, California, and Texas, the Property Brothers will assist families seeking to leave urban life or acquire land by showcasing the remarkable features and distinct challenges of ranch living, which encompass adjusting to a more leisurely lifestyle, managing livestock, and cultivating crops. Don't Hate Your House featuring the Property Brothers premieres at the end of July. Finally, HGTV announced on June 5 the unexpected premiere of a 2nd season of Don't Hate Your House with the Property Brothers, Eastern Standard Time. The inaugural season premiered in November 2024, with 2 episodes focused on assisting their parents with relocating from Canada to California and completely refurbishing their newly purchased home in Los Angeles. In 8 new episodes, as stated in an HGTV news release, Drew and Johnathan will address problematic homes for exasperated families as they confront seemingly insurmountable renovation challenges to transform dysfunctional houses into harmonious spaces that families will cherish. In the season premiere, the pair will be depicted reconfiguring a residence that has accommodated a family for 20 years. However, with both parents now telecommuting, the floor plan must adapt to fulfill their requirements for a live work. All 3 programs will be accessible for streaming on HBO Max the day after the airing of each episode on HGTV. Johnathan Scott inspects the scorched remnants of Zooey Deschanel's ancestral residence. His assistance efforts 2 months following the catastrophic wildfires that ravaged numerous neighborhoods in Los Angeles obliterating hundreds of homes and businesses. HGTV personality Johnathan Scott is dedicating his time and resources to assist families in their reconstruction efforts, including his own. The Property Brothers star released a 10-minute video taken near the location of his fiancée Zooey Deschanel's former family residence in the Pacific Palisades. Scott had earlier pledged to assist in reconstructing the house. However, as he confronted its scorched remnants, he expressed his efforts to aid numerous other families in navigating the intricate process of rebuilding their lives. Johnathan Scott expresses his desire to offer displaced families in Los Angeles hope and resources. The residence of her parents, where she was raised, was consumed by the fires, stating, "The family photographs that adorned the hallways, the artwork, the piano on which I learned to play, the wedding china, the furniture crafted by my great-great-grandfather. The vestiges of bygone generations have all dissipated into oblivion." While traversing the debris in his film, Scott remarked, "Numerous memories reside here. It is profoundly distressing. I concentrate on the specific actions required for reconstruction." Positioned before the cement archway that formerly housed the home's front door, Scott stated that he has been collaborating assiduously with municipal officials and recovery personnel to formulate a verified 5-step strategy for families seeking to reconstruct their residences, ensuring they are resilient against potential future fires. Are you aware that constructing a building according to current codes does not address the 3 primary methods by which a house ignites? He inquired. Scott, a qualified contractor, said the fire-affected individuals. You possess the right to utilize your funds to either purchase a new house or to reconstruct a house. I highly advocate for reconstruction, as these regions will undoubtedly be more secure and profitable post-rebuilding. A comprehensive list of tasks to undertake, as well as those to eschew, is now accessible on the website he operates with his twin brother and HGTV co-star, Drew Scott. Zooey Deschanel referred to Johnathan Scott as the best person for his assistance to several individuals in Los Angeles. In the midst of considerable disinformation and fraudulent schemes targeting displaced families in Los Angeles, Johnathan Scott expressed in his recent video that he is impressed by the official recovery initiatives and wishes to instill optimism in families. The celebrity IOU star stated, "There is hope and assistance accessible to you." The recovery initiative is much ahead of schedule. Indeed, nearly all adjacent regions with intact residences have had their electricity completely reinstated, and their water is now potable. I have been collaborating closely with the local and state entities on the reconstruction initiative. Scott's statement reiterated his comments made to Entertainment Tonight in late February, where he remarked, "I believe it is crucial for individuals to refrain from heeding much of the online rhetoric. The reconstruction is underway. It is progressing more rapidly than expected. The county and city are undertaking significant efforts to ensure individuals may return home." During the same interview, Deschanel remarked, "I must say, the city has truly been remarkable. Their reaction has been remarkable." She praised Scott's dedication to assisting her parents and their neighbors who lost their homes, stating, "He's the best partner ever, but he's also the best neighbor. He was present for every neighbor in need of assistance. He is an exemplary individual." Property brother Johnathan Scott expresses dedication to reconstructing Los Angeles following fires affecting his family, exclusive. The HGTV celebrity and contractor delineates 5 steps, 2 designed to alleviate damage, and 3 concentrated on reconstructing resilient homes. In a recent video, Johnathan Scott aims to assist Los Angeles in its recovery from the catastrophic fires of January. Over 2 months subsequent to the initial fire in Pacific Palisades, the Property Brothers star is providing information and guidance to individuals whose residences were impacted. In a new video released exclusively with P2Pill and DrewandJonathan.com, the television contractor delineates 5 processes for reconstruction to clarify the process for affected homeowners. Palisades and Eden fires have impacted numerous families, including my own, he states in the video. Although Johnathan's residence, along with those of his twin brother and co-star Drew Scott and their parents, was unaffected by the fires, his fiancée Zooey Deschanel revealed that the childhood house of her and her sister Emily Deschanel, where their parents currently reside, was obliterated. It was not a mansion, yet it was cozy, charming, distinctive, and ideal for me, Zooey expressed of the loss in January. The vestiges of bygone generations have all dissipated. Johnathan's movie was recorded at the location of the Deschanel family residence, where only the stone remnants, including the chimney and front entrance, remain intact. Numerous memories reside here. It is simply devastating, he states in the video. I endeavor to concentrate on the specific actions required for reconstruction. Johnathan asserts that the recovery initiative in the city is ahead of schedule, with the bulk of adjacent areas now having access to electricity and potable water. The builder collaborated closely with Los Angeles officials to guarantee the film has the most current and precise confirmed facts. You are responsible for the management of your property, and I trust this will assist you in navigating the subsequent steps, he states. Be aware that the city and state employ thousands of individuals addressing various issues, including cleanup, housing, and the inevitable labor and material shortages, all aimed at facilitating your return home. Steps 1 and 2 pertain to damage and loss mitigation, whereas steps 3, 4, and 5 encompass the rebuilding process. The initial stage is registering at the Disaster Recovery Center, where victims can acquire a new property title, social security card, passport, and birth certificate, if these documents were lost in the fires, as well as cancel utilities, all of which will assist in safeguarding individuals' identities and property. The center is expected to remain open until April 18. Secondly, affected individuals should register for debris removal through the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, which necessitates completion of registration and associated documentation, but is provided at no cost. The final period for registration is March 31, and anyone who previously opted out may re-enroll before that date. Homeowners may choose private removal, however it can incur substantial expenses, he states. Johnathan recommends that individuals verify their insurance includes specific coverage for debris cleanup before proceeding. He proposes initiating Step 3 concurrently with the debris removal process. He advocates for homeowners to appreciate the original architectural diversity of the region, while emphasizing the necessity of prioritizing resilience against various natural disasters in the construction of new residences. The host of Celebrity IOU recommends particular fire-resistant design options, such as minimizing exterior overhangs and fireproofing the underside, incorporating wildfire ember mesh in vents, utilizing tempered glass in fire-prone areas, employing Class A non-combustible materials, particularly for exterior components, and considering the placement of vegetation. Johnathan states that resilient home features can be utilized and incorporated in every architectural style. The fourth phase involves submitting building designs, which can be hastened due to Los Angeles' streamlined regulatory process, particularly if the house was constructed relatively recently. In West Los Angeles, there exists a one-stop rebuilding center, along with additional rebuilding centers located in Altadena and Malibu, which are among the most severely affected regions. Furthermore, any inquiries may be directed to the Department of Building Safety hotline for rebuilding at 213-557-8441. Johnathan describes the process as a significant matter. They have established a comprehensive hub with representation from every department to enhance support and prevent any delays in late fees. Finally, Johnathan urges homeowners to understand their insurance rights. He is cognizant of both favorable and discouraging accounts regarding insurance companies' responses to reconstruction efforts. You are entirely justified in feeling frustration and distress, yet I urge you to also embrace hope, Johnathan states.